Chris, thank you. The 2018 World Equestrian Games need a home. It was supposed to be in Quebec, but the host city there and the games are parting ways.
Bromont, Quebec did not have the financial resources or sponsor backing needed for those games. Now, Lexington actually hosted the games in 2010. New at 5:30, Sean Moody takes a look at chances Lexington has of getting the games again.
No one will officially say whether or not Kentucky is interested in trying to get the 2018 World Equestrian Games, but there are some people, including the man who was mayor the last time the World Equestrian Games were in Lexington, who say they'd love to see it happen. Former Lexington Mayor Jim Newberry looks back on the 2010 FEI World Equestrian Games fondly.
It was one of the greatest things that's ever happened to Lexington.
So when he heard Quebec had pulled out of hosting the 2018 Games, he saw an opportunity for a repeat.
It's a chance that we really ought to pursue.
The FEI president said, quote, "We are now looking at possible alternatives for 2018, and we're hopeful that we will be in a position to make an announcement shortly," end quote. I talked to an FEI spokesperson about the possibility that Kentucky could step in. She wrote, quote, "We have not been advised by the United States Equestrian Federation that Kentucky is interested in hosting the games in 2018, end quote. A spokesperson for the state tourism cabinet did not return a call.
It ought to be a lot easier this time around.
For the 2010 games, there was a lot of infrastructure to build. The Kentucky Horse Park added an indoor arena and an outdoor stadium. It's all still there.
The horse park ought to be ready to go.
If state and equine leaders decide they do want to host the games in 2018, Newberry says now is the time to move.
Time is short, and if we're going to make it work, we've got to start immediately and have all hands on deck. This would not be the first time another side has had to step in to take the games after another country pulled out. Back in 1998, FEI says that Italy did a great job of hosting the games less than a year and a half after Ireland pulled out. In Lexington, Sean Moody, WKYT.
Now, Lexington was a finalist for the 2018 games, which were awarded to Quebec in 2014. Also today, the state announced the U.S. Equestrian Federation reached a 40-year extension to keep its headquarters at the Kentucky Horse Park.